We're talking today with healer Michael Stellitano. And Michael, you made a claim in Radio and TV Interview Report magazine that you can heal from thousands of miles away. How do you do this?
First of all, it's the absolute truth, Brian. I do it by, I've been practicing energy healing for 20, 30 years. I do the same thing that I do in my office. I go to an altered state of consciousness, activate my hands, and will that person to me. I get a description of the hair, size of the body, color of eyes, and I picture them in my mind, and I actually bring them to me in my office.
And do you give these people instructions?
None.
No, so this is not hypnotherapy.
Not at all. A lot of producers are going to say, he's hypnotizing me. I'm not. And I'll tell you why. I say nothing. What color hair do you have? What color eyes do you have? Small, medium, or large build? Just trying to get an idea of what they look like. And then I will them to me. I say to myself, the body of Brian is before me now. And my hands start to electrify. They actually pulsate. They feel like going through cobwebs. And then I wait for the client. Are you feeling anything different at this time? And they'll say, my God, I'm getting relaxed. The feelers will. I'm tingling all over. I feel wisps of cool air going around my body. I'm sweating. This is crazy. But everyone that's a feeler feels one of the four things. They feel total relaxation, like they've been touched by a higher power, which I believe they are, called electricity from God. They get warm. Some sweat. Some literally feel like they're floating. And then once I made contact, I go in and take their pain away, loosen all their muscles.
And this kind of healing is possible long distance over a phone line?
I treated a woman who in Holland. Yes, it doesn't matter because I believe I'm dealing with quantum physics, right? And there's no time and no space. It's accelerated prayer. Larry Dossey has a book out, Prayer Works, how people prayed for sections of a hospital. I think I'm doing the same thing, only it's faster because I'm picturing them in my mind and I'm doing it over the phone.
So tell me a little bit about the case we're going to see today.
This is exciting. I haven't met the gentleman. His name is Michael. I called a TV show, and I thought that my material would be good for their program. And the executive producer, I had to wait about a week and a half for her to call me. She calls me and said, I have 3 people here for you, Michael. Well, I got every one of them. She kept saying, I can't believe this. I cannot believe this, because they got warm. A peacefulness came over them. They started to tingle. And then I proceeded with my method to get the pain out. However, there was one gentleman there, Michael is his name. He was in New York in his office, and I got to him very quickly. All of his pain disappeared. But I'm continuing an ongoing treatment with this gentleman because I'm only praying. He'll be here today. I haven't met him yet. He'll be on my table. I'm hoping to get him to move his foot more. Now, when I first treated Michael, all of his pain left and stayed away for months, okay? Then he started his leg, I'm told, from what he tells me, just started to slow jerks, okay? Then, now it flops back and forth, and this is what's exciting. I will see it only when I see it on film, because he will be in another office in this complex, and I will be treating him over the phone, and you will witness that. The producers will witness that. It'll be in real time.
Great. Well, let's go meet Michael, the patient.
Okay.
I had no belief that this could possibly do any good at all. I thought that this was just like voodoo mumbo jumbo that wouldn't mean anything or amount to anything other than a waste of my time.
Mm-hmm. How many treatments have you had?
I've lost count. We usually do 3 to 4 days a week, roughly for about a half an hour a day, and this has been going on for about 5 months at this point in time.
And it's been over the phone up to
And
this point?
it's been entirely over the phone. And every treatment, there has been a reaction of some sort, from the first through the most recent.
Yeah, Mike here. Mike, you there, buddy? Now I know what you look like. All righty, here we go. This should be easier for me, Michael.
Okay, the leg is starting its thing.
Oh, praise God. Okay. You know, we forgot to talk about, Michael, the sensitivity. Is this correct now? The sensitivity in your leg has improved. and in some of your toes. Is that correct?
A little bit, yes.
Everything cooking, Michael?
Yep.
Like it did in New York?
Yep.
Terrific. Okay. The reason I bring that up, and I find this fascinating with your case, Michael, is that I worked on a gentleman who had no numbness in his feet, and the doctors gave him up. And what was fascinating was that it took me almost 2 weeks. His feet are back to normal. He'd get out of bed in the morning and fall over. All of his numbness is gone. I want everyone to know that I have never seen this, and I will only see it when it's done on film. I think it's important to let the audience know that my hands are totally magnified. I feel like electricity's coming out of my hands. Everything cooking, Michael?
Yes, sir. Everything's going.
How are you? What's going on, Michael? Everything cooking?
The leg is moving. Everything is moving from the hip right down to the foot.
Okay.
Jumping around here.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay, let's bring him
Now,
to the table.
okay. Now I'm gonna have to move away. I have to move away. I have to get out of the, and I have to get my mind off of him. Tell me when it stops, Mike. Just yell. When it starts to sputter down.
Starting to slow down.
Has it stopped, Mike?
It just stopped now.
Okay, Mike, come on in. I'll get you on the table, and this will be the first time I'll do a hands-on energy healing treatment on you. I'm on his third eye now, and look what's happening. This is exciting. Look at that. That's why I'm filming this. This is the most exciting case I've ever worked on. Your body's relaxed, Michael, but the neurons are fine. I think it's because I'm here on your brain. What's interesting is it's the same thing that's happening over the phone, up close.
Mike, do you feel like you are in control of your leg at all?
No, not at all.
At this point, do you feel like you could stop your leg from shaking if you wanted to?
I think I could, but it would be something that would have to be a very conscious thing.
As I go on his chakras, these are energy centers I'm laying my hands on that could completely change or get more active. The reason I'm doing this is to let the world know that the power of the human mind can heal yourself and heal others, and that remote healing is very real. And I'm thrilled that Joe Martin, he had a big bestseller called We Don't Die. I've worked on his family members and his dog. He's currently writing a book about my work, and I'm very excited about that. And the reason I've done this is I want everyone to know that this is very real. It's not hypnosis, that energy healing is real, and we can help thousands of people. And that's why I produced the DVD, to help people heal themselves and their family members. Thank you.